everyone, you are on the channel Cataclysms. Thank you very much for your activity and support. Parts of Central Africa were hit by floods. There are casualties. Heavy rainstorms in the territory of the Republic of the Congo caused devastating flash floods in both capitals, cities Kinshasa and Brazzaville. 4 children were killed in the flooding. As of 17th of March, evacuations were underway in the riverside areas of Brazzaville after a flood flooded homes. Flooding caused chaos on the roads, paralyzing traffic, people making their way down the belt in water. After the flood retreat, damage to roads and bridges was found. In the municipality of Kasenso in eastern Kinshasa, a stormy water has demolished several houses. Also in the city, a major bridge collapsed, disrupting communication with the international airport of Djili. Some communities were cut off from the rest of the city. A natural fire in New Jersey destroyed more than 30 buildings in Ocean County, New Jersey. A natural fire that reached 69 hectares, destroyed 29 residences in the township and 3 commercial buildings in Township Lakewood. 1 firefighter was seriously injured. The extinguishment was complicated by low humidity and wind gusts over 64 kilometers per hour. Last night weather conditions improved, there was cold and the fire no longer poses a threat to settlements. Evacuated residents were allowed to return home. The causes of fire are established. A dust storm that covered Mangistau region of Kazakhstan yesterday hit Atyrau. Rescuers ask for caution. According to forecasters, the wind speed reaches 22 meters per second. The visibility deteriorated sharply, but for the bad weather no state of emergency is registered. Highways are open in normal mode, the airport operates. Such weather may persist tomorrow. Iceland has seen more than 50,000 earthquakes in recent weeks. Such unusual seismic activity indicates a possible volcanic eruption. The tremors were recorded 30 kilometers from Reykjavik. At the same time, experts cannot name the approximate date of the eruption. Many people wake up for earthquakes, some of them were magnitude more than 5. Icelanders are used to volcanic eruptions, but in the area they have neither occurred for hundreds of years, and meanwhile on more than 100 earthquakes occurred in Spain, China, Japan, Greece, Western Turkey, Iceland, Nicaragua, New Zealand and other countries. China's capital and large parts of the country's north were swept by the worst sandstorm in decades, leading to the cancellation of hundreds of flights. Traffic is difficult, cancelled more than 400 flights from 2 major airports of the capital, and skyscrapers in central Beijing disappeared from sight for dust and sand. Monday's storm erupted into the Gobi Desert in the inner city Mongolia, where it was recommended to close schools. Such storms usually occur in the spring, when sand from the western deserts is carried east, to areas up to northern Japan. Large-scale planting of trees and shrubs in vulnerable areas has reduced the impact on other parts of the country in recent years. But the expansion of cities and industries, along with mining and overgrazing, puts constant pressure on the environment across China. In Angola, floods caused by heavy rains affected the province of Luanda. At least 4 people were victims of the natural disaster, according to the National Civil Protection and Fire Protection Service. Another 3 people are missing. Traffic was paralyzed as water flows were brought through the central parts of Luanda. 554 houses were damaged in the surrounding areas, and the disaster affected the lives of 1,770 residents. Luanda hit about 100 millimeters of rain in 24 hours, most of which fell in just 3 hours. The province of Malanje was also affected by torrential rains last week. At least one person died, more than 150 homes were damaged or destroyed. Tornadoes damaged dozens of homes in the southern U.S. A powerful storm raged across southern U.S. states. Meteorologists received 20 reports from the tornado. They have affected localities in Alabama and Mississippi, with dozens of homes damaged or destroyed. Tens of thousands of consumers left without light. It is known from 2 casualties. In Clark County, Alabama, a woman and her 3-year-old daughter suffered non-life-threatening injuries. They were thrown by the wind from the house. Confirmed funnels in the circles of the Addy state of Alabama. There are many reports of tornadoes from other areas. Damaged several houses and a poultry farm. There were problems with power supply. Heavy rains caused powerful flash floods in the cities of Kinshasa, the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Brazzaville, the capital of the Republic of Congo, also known as Congo-Brazzaville. As of March 18, 2021, local media reported evacuations in areas close to the Jaiome River in Brazzaville. After floodwater flooded homes, flooding also caused serious traffic problems in the city. 4 children died and several houses were demolished in the municipality of Stinson in eastern Kinshasa. A bridge in Njili collapsed, causing serious problems with transport. In particular, in Njili International Airport and back, as a result of the collapse of the bridge, some communities of the Changu district found themselves cut off from the rest of the city. Extremals have fired sausages on the hot lava of Klyuchevskaya Sopka volcano. The unceasing eruptions of a side break at Klyuchevskaya Sopka volcano attracts the attention not only of scientists, but extremals, which for spectacular shots go in the truest sense in the very melt. 4 experienced tourists, having the necessary climbing training, managed to approach the slot cone formed at the source of the breakout. The cone crater is constantly being ejected volcanic bombs, but the extremes not only managed to take spectacular pictures, but even fried sausages right on the hot lava. At the same time, in the region is now declared an avalanche danger.